Hey guys, I decided that in addition to reading like children's books and things like that, I'm going to start off reading a speech that I found that I don't know if many people remember it or not, but let's see. It's called Warning, Do Not Read This. Something I did like years ago. I don't know if anyone remembers this little ditty, but I thought I'd start off with this because I found it and it needs to be brought back. It's been like, Lord, 20 years since I've done this, so I don't have it memorized anymore. Sorry, Mr. Leg, but let's bring it back. When in times of quarantine and crisis, ADS speeches. A woman, a relatively intelligent and worldly human being, drives up to the drive-thru of a world-famous fast food restaurant. Now, I'm not going to tell you the name of the restaurant for fear of legal action, but I will tell you that it ends with Donald's. She orders a breakfast with a hot cup of coffee, pays, and receives her fast food. While driving away, the hot cup of coffee spills in her lap, and the woman is surprised that the hot coffee is hot. Beep, 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 beep. Disclaimer. Since I've wrote this speech, everything's come up about this lady and how she was hurt, and she actually was seriously injured from this. I am not making light of that. This speech was written when I was like 14 years old. I am so sorry to that lady. So I just want to put that disclaimer in there before someone gets mad. Anyway, oh, and also I own the rights to this. I wrote it on Facebook. Okay. She was surprised that the hot coffee was actually hot and proceeds to sue the fast food restaurant, the one that ends with Donald's, and is awarded $1 million for her pain and suffering. Now, what bothers me about this whole situation is not that the woman sued the company for the completely obvious, or that she was awarded $1 million. What bothers me is I didn't think of it first. I would have been throwing hot coffee all over me if I had. Under an avalanche of headlines reading, man sues construction company after swallowing doorknob, or woman wins $2 million from Legs Corporation after almost choking to death while placing the pantyhose over her head, companies have attempted to counterbalance the sue happy public by placing warning labels on all their products and or services. Drive up to any the fast food restaurant that ends with Donald's, and you will see a sign prominently placed at the window that says, "Hot coffee is hot." Under that sign, it should read, duh. After extensive research, i.e. rating my house for household products with warning labels, I would like to share with you my insightful findings. Cool Whip. How difficult is it to use the product Cool Whip? I mean, is there anyone listening to this that doesn't know how to use and safely, place the Cool Whip on your products? Anyone? Sorry, stretching. Okay, anyway, so does anyone know how to not use it safely? Okay, well, I didn't think so. But, if you do have problems, grab a phone because I do have an 800 number for you. It's on the Cool Whip label. So if you have any questions concerning this product, dial 1-800-431-1001. It is actually on the label. So if you need to call it, I would actually change the number to 1-800-I-AM-DUMB because it's Cool Whip. The reason it's there is because the Cool Whip company must have had someone complain about the complexity of their product. And here's a typical day. Okay, let me give you this. Here's a typical day at the Cool Whip hotline. Oh, thank you. Gonna need those. Cool Whip hotline. Yes, that is correct. You put the Cool Whip on top of the pudding. You're welcome. Goodbye. So, get my steps in. Steps. Cool Whip hotline. Uh-huh. Well, if you want to use the product in that fashion, it is up to you, but not recommended by the company. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, the product is sometimes rather cold, thus the name Cool Whip. Hey, you're welcome. Goodbye. What time is it? Oh, God. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, Cool Whip Hotline. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, Cool Whip was designed to be taken orally. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sanitize. I'm about to buy. Please place on label. Product is designed to be taken orally. This may avoid further legal actions. To labeling department. Okay, inflatable toys. An actual warning label on an inflatable pool toy purchased by my family says, "Warning, do not eat or burn." Okay, if you have an uncontrollable urge to eat an inflatable raft, may I suggest you try it with Cool Whip. Dial the Cool Whip hotline for serving suggestions. You're welcome. The crazy thing about this warning is that the company really was sued, probably because someone actually eating and or burning their product was seriously injured. Page turning is so much fun. And we all wonder why they were injured, right? Well, why stop there? Let's extend our warning label, shall we? Do not eat while burning. Do not burn while eating. Do not eat this label while eating or burning. In fact, do not buy this product. Wallpaper adhesive. On an ordinary can of wallpaper adhesive, this warning appears. Caution, do not take internally. Now, I don't know much about putting up wallpaper, but I think that drinking the adhesive and spitting it onto a wall is not a prudent move. Besides being an inefficient and ineffective way to apply the adhesive, it is downright dangerous. They should continue the label by saying, "Caution, do not take internally. This is not Cool Whip." But if you accidentally do place the wallpaper adhesive on your inflatable raft thinking it was Cool Whip, call the Cool Whip hotline. They may have some suggestions for you. Again, that number is 1-800-431-1001. And speaking of not to be taken internally, the same words appear on cans of Solar Cane. The product, that you spray on your body once you get sunburned. Okay, now I don't know what strange series of events needs to occur for a person to sunburn the inside of their body. But in case the supernatural event happens to you, do not use Solar Cane. It is right there on the label. Perhaps you can try Cool Whip. It's meant to be taken internally, not orally. Not orally. I am not a sponsor either, but I just kind of know that. Once again, the number is 1-800-431-1001. That is 1-800-431-1001. And so, in conclusion, in today's society, it is getting to the point that the old "keep out of reach of children" is not inclusive enough. I guess we should have labels that read, "Keep out of reach of humans. If you happen to know any law, you're on a first-name basis." Now, don't get me wrong. I believe heartily in keeping products safe for usage by the general public. But the general public should also take on the responsibility of using the products wisely, not buying all the toilet paper and bread and milk and cheese and eggs. I'm looking at you, Brenda! Sorry, I'm fine. Anyway, by allowing frivolous lawsuits to clutter up our courtrooms and rewarding these people with money for stupid acts, we increase the price of producing goods, and we, the general public as a whole, suffers. Warning, this does have a serious point. Why, even today we are seeing the fallout from this wave of legal action in our society. In last month's issue of Baby Monthly, the name Sue has fallen off the list of most popular names for babies because Sue is no longer seen as a noun, but as a verb. Perhaps one day we'll be able to live in a society not in fear of lawsuits and not in fear of choking to death on food from laughing at an ignorant warning label placed on a box of grape nuts that says, "Do not rub this product into your eyes." Until then, ring! Cool Whip hotline! the Cool Whip is making your eyes burn, well, don't put the product in your eyes. Thank you. Bye-bye.